Good morning and welcome back to Spiritual Breadcrumbs. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and for approximately under 10 minutes, I will try and keep it. I'm going to babble on about something that I hope will resonate with you today. So, today's heading, if you like, title is What I Am Not. And when Spirit said to me, that's what we're going to do, I'm like, okay, what I am not, shouldn't it be what am I? And so just to back up a little bit. So today and for the next 5 days, as I had to count what day of the week we're on, I will be taking a Rumi quote. And Rumi, if you're not already aware of who he is, he was a very beautiful spiritual guru, and he's one of my all-time favorites, one of my go-to guys when I'm having that sort of what can I put this into perspective. So I'm going to take a Rumi quote and I'm going to let Spirit expand and enlighten even more on that particular quote. So again, today is called What I Am Not. And here is why I think, because this is the quote that resonated with me so much today. Because we live in a society that is too quick to put us into a pigeonhole. They want to box us in. They want to label us. They want to keep a hold on us, if you like. And what I mean is by that is when people who don't understand us, and I mean us as in whatever incarnation you're here as, whether you're deaf, whether you're blind, whether you're autistic, whether you're just different, because we are all individual. People feel that they need to label us. They feel unsettled around us. They need to put us somewhere. And a lot of the times when they do this, they incorrectly label us, if that's the correct thing. Because we sometimes, and not always, when that happens, we conform with it. We fit in. So we want to be part of that conventional group. We want to be part of that tribe. Play break rules here, but I'm just saying that sometimes we, to have a quiet life or an easier life, tend to just go with it. You know, I can remember my mum, many years ago, going, she's one of them. And I looked at the person she was introducing me to, and I could see the confusion on the lady's face, because my mum could not accept or acknowledge that I could see dead people, that are uncomfortable in this. She'd just say, well, she's one of them. And of course, at that time, I'm like, what's one of them? I was a teenager. So, so going back to sometimes we conform so that we can fit in, so we can be part of that group, part of that tribe. So I just want you to listen to this Rumi quote and let me know what you think, because I feel it sort of says it all. But that's just me, and I don't want to make you fit into that pigeonhole to believe or listen with me. So this is a quote. I am not this hair. I'm not the skin. I am the soul that lives within. I'll read it again. And I am reading it. I am not this hair. I am not this skin. I am the soul that lives within. And I love that, because we are not just this body, this human glove covering our form. We are of energy. Yes, that is how our soul vibrates and pulsates. That resounding part of us that is the spiritual being. We're not that. It's just what we've been given or chosen. We did actually choose what we've been given or chosen. We are more. We are the frequency, our soul essence. So next time someone tries to put you into a container, remember, it is so they can feel comfortable with you. now that they've labeled you. So what I am not, let's pull some cards today. First card from the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck. And see what the card is. Because sometimes we get a little bit caught up in it. Okay, there's the card. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Second card from the Vibrational Earth Children deck. Looking at our inner child. What's going on here? Why are we allowing this to happen when it happens? Oops. And there's the card. Put it there. And because I believe in our sacredness today and every day, that I am going to pull a card from the I Am Sacred affirmation deck. Just curious. Oh, the last one here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna shuffle it. I've taken the last card. It just, as soon as I picked up the deck, I was told, look at the back card. So that's the card. Okay, so in this conjunction with what I am not, sometimes we need to shift that energy within ourselves. We need to be brave enough to say, you know what? Don't label me. Don't try and put me here, there, or wherever. And this can happen in all walks of life. It can be with our friends. You know, I'm the person, I used to always be the person that was the driver when we would go out in my younger years, because I didn't drink. Well, correction, I do drink. Don't, you know, I'm not all holier than thou. I do drink, but I can go out and have fun without having alcohol in my body. So I was always the designated driver. So that's how people introduced me. She's a designated driver. I'm like, I'm more than that. So shift that perspective of others. Let them, when you're feeling comfortable enough, know whether you fit in that or whether you don't. And we have many roles, by the way, just so you're in awareness of this. You know, I am not just Debbie, the person that sees dead people. I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a sister, I'm an aunt, I'm a friend, I'm a wife. You know, there's so many different things. So what I am not is what sometimes people want to put us into that safe place. So shift it, let yourself into that openness of being brave sometimes to say, no, I'm more than that, which we are. And of course, our child perspective is sometimes when we feel that we want to say this, especially when we're trying to shift something, we can reach up to spirit, out to spirit, to our ancestors, our helpers, our guides, and ask for help, helping hands. And the card that I saw on there for the I Am Sacred is I am sacred, igniting vibrational melody within my soul. Yeah, be the tune that you play. Don't be the one that somebody else wants you to play for them, unless that's how you feel. Okay, nobody can make you do these things. So here are the 3 cards. I want to thank you for being here today. And I will post these cards and that Rumi quote so you can look at it again. And join me tomorrow at 9 a.m. MST for another Spiritual Breadcrumbs. Vibrational blessings, everyone.